Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of For the King 2. We're going to get right back into the game. There is something that I have to mention beforehand though, and that was since I recorded the first 3 episodes as a single playthrough, all was fine. Until I came back the next day to record some more, and saw that we're not exactly where we left off. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. So, last we left off, we had just finished the first room of the... what's it called again? The Guardhouse. And as you can see, we are on the turn before we actually entered the Guardhouse. I'm not sure why that happened. I thought it had already saved in between. So we're going to have to go in and fight the first the first fight in the Guardhouse once again. Unfortunately, we lost that save. So for those of you that are just finding the channel, welcome. You can see all that's happened before on the previous episodes of the series. But for those who are just seeing this or trying to have a look at a playthrough of the Guardhouse itself, well, at least you get to see it from the beginning now. So anyways, I'm going to use one focus up here and get right into here so that we can begin the Guardhouse. Alright. Last night we had a quite nice stream, and I believe we're planning another one for tonight, which will be November the 3rd. So if you're interested, come and join us. Alright, here we are. We've got a wooden door to bash through. We could use a lockpick, but who would want to do that? Okay. Better. Both of our blacksmith and our stable hand are rather low right now. That can be managed. Let's see. Right, we've been through this fight before. Have they changed positions? I believe they have. Alright. Let's see, what shall we do? Stable hand up first. Let's move over. I was gonna say move over and protect our scholar, but our scholar is actually level 2 and kind of the tankiest one here, funny enough. So let us use... I'm going to use a cutting slice to target the Queen Mage. And I'm gonna take her out with a shot here. Still does enough. A nice dodge on the stable hand's part. And they all want a piece of that stable... Wow, double dodge. What's the evasion chance? 12%. I guess she got that plus 8 evasion from the piece of armor that she's wearing, which is quite nice. Let's go ahead and blast the Timberwolf here. I figured if it crit, it might still end up killing. Alright. Let's see. Queen's Ranger next. Stable hand. Okay, let's hit that soldier. Let's heavy draw on the soldier as well. Not quite enough, he does have the armor. Alright. Get rid of the wolf, whatever it's called. And that should be the end of it. Alright, so quick first combat. We missed out on a few of the rewards last time, and they're probably going to be randomized. Stable hand is taking all of our money, if I remember from last time. Let's see. Cutlass versus crude hammer. It does have a ignore armor ability. That stun doesn't usually come in handy. I think I might switch. It also has less rolls, so I feel like it'll be more reliable as well. Well, let's equip it for now. A worn out knife based on speed. That's interesting. That speed based would be +5 speed on the stable hand would make her very fast. That would bring her up to 85. The max possible in any one stat, if I remember from For the King 1, is actually 95. So it's a good option, but I'm still going to keep the extra damage from the arming sword that she's wearing or using. A tattered robe. We already have one of them. That's unfortunate. Well, may as well get the armor and the resistance on someone. The blacksmith needs some armor. I'll put it on him for now. That's funny. He's like a warrior mage. All right, second room. Here we are. Okay. I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can to this mage as possible. Let's kill her before she has a chance to act. Could have went on the ranger, but I feel like the mage is a slightly higher priority target right now. You know what? I could try that. It's got a very slight chance to actually one-shot her though. Or one-shot the ranger. Let's take out the mage. Then it's the ranger's turn. 1 HP off the blacksmith. It's kind of awkward that everyone is kind of spread out like that. What's the next highest priority target here? Well, 4 to 11 damage. Blast that soldier. Stun onto the stable hand. A whiff from the soldier. Let's see. Oh, right. The stun knocked out the stable hand. So it is the hunter's turn, going to take out that ranger. There you go, next. And then for the queen soldier, use the magic damage to go through their armor. And that'll remove one person from the combat. Scholar getting hit is kind of nice, because that it's going to spread out the damage a little bit. Fortunately, during the stream yesterday, we were able to figure out, at least mostly, what the party heal skill does. Even though we don't have an herbalist and we only have the scholar, we are still going to be able to we are still going to be able to swap his weapon if need be and use the party heal skill on that. Or we can just do it in between combats. Oh nice, we got a full restore from the blacksmith hitting level 2. That's a bunch of HP. Nice, nice. Let's get that gold in the stable hands. And Hunter, are you going to be useful with a boar spear? Well, it's not great. I'm going to take it anyways. It's tempting to just ignore the shield onto the stable hand because she doesn't have the best taunt. Although just having a shield on her gives her the guard ability and allows her to actually protect the person behind her. So maybe it is worth. I'll take that with her though. And And Stable Hand should be okay for another fight. Actually, do I have any Scholar's Warts? She does have a Scholar's Wart. And her XP value... Yeah, okay. So if she needs to, she can just use her Scholar's Wart in combat for an extra heal. We've got a treasure chest here. Or is it a treasure chest? Yes, it is. I hear mimics in this game are quite dreadful. Ghoul Rags. Ghoul Rags armor. That's a lot of evasion. +1 resistance, +12 evasion, +2 HP regen, +1 secondary action, +4 speed, -4 intelligence. I'm gonna put that on the hunter. Splint Vest will give armor, resistance, vitality, and speed. I am totally fine with that, replacing the tattered robe. Okay, that is everyone with a proper good armor now. Let's see, Panax. Who's that going to be most useful on? That's a good question. Alright, I'm going to give that to the hunter. She's looking kind of underdressed there. Okay, Book of Fire. Ooh, Book of Fire versus Dusty Book. Okay. Book of Fire does not have splash. It has target group for the firestorm. I think I'm going to keep my Dusty Book. I think it is just a little bit better. Sure, it doesn't have fire immunity, but I'm going to keep the book. That is actually a little bit tempting. But, yeah, it doesn't have the splash damage from what I can tell. So I don't think it's going to be as worth... Because that Dusty Book with the splash damage is actually quite useful. Alright, here we are. It's the Queen's Guard Elite. It says you're wasting your time. The prisoner you're looking for has just been transported. Oh no! That girl that we were looking for. I don't remember her name. But, she's not here anymore. Little band of miscreants are committing a serious crime. You will not escape so easily. We shall find out. Okay. What is this? Hunter speed is now... it's now 74, huh? Gonna focus the mage again here. Okay. I was going to target the Queen Soldier and deal damage to him. But after realizing that the mage had a ton of resistance, I wasn't going to be able to actually kill her with the splash damage of that blast. Okay, he's getting rather low now. So let's move him behind the stable hand. Tempting to taunt now. Oh yeah, we can't target the ranger. Right, I was just trying to do that. In that case... let's shoot down the wolf. And it's a crit. Called shot ability. Slash up this Queen's Guard. And I've got the Scholar to focus a blast. Ah, I should have put an extra focus point. I was thinking of it, and I decided not to, and that would have killed. Okay. That's that. Even though it still failed, she managed to get her thing. This really bothers me that the hunter does not have clothes. Or at least, we cannot see any clothes. Which is... I am going to change that later. 1 second. Gold goes to stable hand. Vest. Okay. Not as good as the splint vest. But it does give strength instead of vitality and bleed immunity. Okay, what about the undercoat? Okay. Gives... yeah, still gives strength. Lose the gold multiplier, the evasion. That's a tough... it's tough. But I think I'll keep, I think I'd keep what I got here. Makeshift staff. Yeah, they, I did see one, comment in some of the discussions, community discussions on the, on Steam, just that they don't actually tell you what these mean. Of course, if you're played for the King 1, you'd be able to know and be able to tell. But they should actually make it hoverable, so it tells you more information about what each of these things are. So this means it's used with 2 hands. This means it's breakable on a critical failure, that kind of thing. Alrighty. Makeshift staff, fire bolt and fire blast. What's the difference? I would love to know what the difference is between these two. They both take the same things. They both have damage. They both have ignite. One just has less accuracy. I'll take that. One moment, Hunter. Okay, yeah, that's the Gular eggs. I'm going to just hide it for now. Continue. Alrighty. And that was the last of the guardhouse. Okay. Blacksmith, I'll get you to open that. Not that it matters. Stable hand. Go right ahead. Prisoner manifest. Alright, that'll be useful. And a fire silk. I don't know if that will work on or with the pipes yet. If it works with party heal. I'm gonna say not likely. But hey, may as well try it. We got a witch hat. Ah, nice. Resistance, evasion, focus, intelligence, confuse immunity. Very well. Now he looks like a proper wizard. With the pointy hat and such. So that is the completion of the quest. So we got a bit of lore books from that. And yes, we are alive. Grizel has been taken away in a prison cart. And it's way over here. Traitor of the crown, you will stand trial in Parade for your crimes against the queen, says the guard captain. You think this carriage can hold me? Just wait until the rest of the resistance catches up. Alrighty. Well, now you've gone and done it. Those guards aren't going to rest until they catch you. Well, yeah, the chaos has changed, huh? No time to waste, make your way east and beware of Queensguard ambushes. And look out for my husband while you're at it. Hopefully he didn't get tangled up with a bandit king. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, it looks like that is the next quest. The hunter is going to end its turn there. So yeah, we've got a... I was gonna say we've got a new chaos mechanic. Which we do and we don't. You see, there isn't actually any chaos bar anymore that fills up. Oh. Whoops. They left that in. Awkward. It's okay. So now, every so often, the Queensguard wave will come and fight us. So level 2 Queensguard will ambush us on these various rounds here, so let's try not to dally too long. A guarded treasure. Okay, quest's done there, quest's done there. Let's move forward. Oh wait, didn't we have some vision scrolls on from our scholar? I guess he'll have to wait till his turn to use them. And Stone Hero, huh? Maybe... Okay, who has the least amount of XP here? 154... 152? Possibly our hunter should take it then. In the meanwhile, I'll be sending the rest onwards. Honestly, I might just get my scholar to take it. The reason for that being, even though he has the most XP right now, he'll be able to spend all of his focus, get there, and then he'll be able to get back quickly. And not take up too much time. This heavy draw now does 20 total damage. On a full draw, of course. Okay, alright, there we are. I should try using the, Oh yeah, the hunter has a secondary action. Or an additional secondary action, so I should be able to swap weapons with her and do the moving. Because she has the... glaive. So she would be able to, with her +1 secondary action from the Gularegs, she would be able to move to, like, switch her weapon, move to the front, and attack. All in a single turn. Ah! Oh no. Wait. Ah! I messed up. Okay. Whoops. I meant to, actually not skip the scholar's turn. Okay, well, he shouldn't be too long getting back with people. Blacksmith. Oh. The road does have bonus movement. That's cool to know. Goblin Butcher. Either it has bonus movement or the Grasslands itself has additional movement. plains wolf. Okay, solid hit. And a steadfast. Nice, conserving that health. I like it. There we are. Easy combats. Wow, Stablehand's kind of rich now. She's got 213 gold. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now let's not skip the scholar's turn this time. Let's go grab this guarded treasure. We've got a treasure chest here. A long stick. Wow, thank you. A riding sword. Slash, stab, and crit chance. Essentially, it's just an upgrade of the initial weapon that the Stablehand started with. We've got another boar spear. Not a lot from that chest, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and use all this focus. Get over the stone hero. He's got plus 8 focus and plus 63 experience now, huh? Just out of curiosity, this teleport scroll... Okay, it goes that far, huh? You know what? I'm gonna use it. May as well keep with the party here. And there's a friendly resistance count. Very nice. We'll probably want to go there. I think we're also doing scouting now, though. So let's try scouting. How do I cancel? Okay, maybe a right click. Okay, there's vision scroll on that area. There's a night market over there. Looks like there's a town over here as well. Perhaps we should, reveal this as well. Ah, an alluring pool. Where's the other one? The other one's over here, okay? Good to know. Alright, and third vision scroll. Gonna put right here. Okay, so there's a few things we haven't found yet. So we do need to get to the prison cart. We need to find Hildegard's husband in the foothills, which I don't actually know where the foothills are quite yet. We've got Grasslands right now only. So let's go ahead and end our turn there. And it's their hunter's turn. I almost said ranger. Almost a hunter, or almost a ranger, but... Okay, there's a feral mage over there. A fragrant outhouse, huh? Alrighty. And it's a nice day. Blacksmith. Queen's Ranger. Does that mean the entire camp's just gonna butt in on our fight? No, it'll just be the mage and the spider. Okay then. Okay. I I guess we have to go ahead and blast the scholar. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Do we have a different weapon here that we could use, that he's good at, that goes through, resistances? No, not yet. We should get one of them. Because he's not super effective. That mage... That was quite the effect. What is all that? I don't know what that is. That just made a bunch of, not very good land here. Is it confusion, perhaps? I don't know. So, ending your turn on one of those spaces seems to be bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and move. So this one only gave the wet condition. The other two are, looks like, confused conditions. And I'm not a fan of those. So I'm gonna go ahead, try to end this feral mage as quickly as possible. To hopefully get the stable hand and the scholar out of there. It's not working with all of these rolls, though. The scholar is confuse immune, right? Let's go ahead and move into the confused space, then. Again, he'll use the same ability, but we can finish him off just like that. Alrighty. Let's go to the Fragrant Outhouse. Alrighty. He got poisoned from the outhouse. That's funny. Mostly. The town of Greensea. Interesting. What does the quest have? Reduce chaos. We can reduce chaos now as a reward. The other things we have here are Crystal Staff, which just has the blast, and that it says single target, but does blast actually still? Is that still what is it called? Spread? No, splash damage? I don't know. Focusing hat. That's a nice hat. +4 resistance, +2 magic damage, and +2 focus with skill refocus. Not necessary, but very nice. That +2 magic damage especially sounds very good. Oops. Let's go with the reduced chaos, I think. Or that's a tough choice. A tough choice indeed. I'll leave that tough choice for another day. What else we got in the market here? A knowledge pipe. Grants a small amount of XP when used with any herb. A dancing nettle. God's beard for 23 apiece now. I could get 2 of those. Fahrul mule. Now that's a nice concoction. Temporarily boosts attack damage by +15 and and inflicts the daze condition. However, we do have a blacksmith that is immune to the day's condition. A blood ring with +2 attack damage. That sounds nice. Friendship ring gives support range. A short spear. That looks cool. Sturdy round shield. That's a lot of armor. Oh, it also gives the armor up skill, which increases total armor. That's kind of cool. Feathered hat for talent and speed. Kettle helm gives bonus vitality. Sturdy gloves gives attack damage. Oh, now that's nice. Do you not have any gloves? We should get him some gloves. Sturdy boots plus strength. There's a lot of good things here. A lot of good things. It seems like the gloves are one of the best pieces because they actually can give bonus damage. Alright. I keep pressing the wrong button to get out of things. Anyways, we'll save that for next episode, our shopping trip, and where else will this adventure take us? Next episode, we'll likely be heading for the prison cart, stopping by the resistance camp, and apparently we need to find Hildegard's husband in the foothills. Where those foothills are, I do not know. But that'll be for another time. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Stay tuned for the next upcoming video, and we will be streaming. We will be streaming tonight, November 3rd, and you're welcome to come and join us for that. I very much appreciate the support for the channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you everyone, and you have a wonderful day. See you all